where police are searching for a man they say was involved in a bank robbery. Let's go to our Natasha Fata. She's tracking the story for us today. So, Natasha, what is the latest on this?
Well, just a short while ago, Michael, we heard from the Special Investigations Unit. And the reason for that is because there were shots fired. As you say, there's another suspect that's on the loose and the police are looking for them. But we've just received an update from the SIU. So let's have a listen to what they had to say.
Why you had to hide away for so long? Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. On Western Highway, near Chumash. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the States? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's going to report missing. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck.
Nice to meet you.
Come on, back to your place.
enough here to make us all look real suspicious. A nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
You need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
You're only gonna need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're gonna be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs.
By me bedside. Open book of scriptures, I man won't deny. The grass is green.
Hello, can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. Oh, what do we got here? The car. Okay, you're on the way to Del Perro. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks, you know. It'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing, you know. You'll probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. Okay, first time, Fleeca, woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, you come see me, give me the box, and you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck.
witnesses, okay? No bodies, not now.
I'll do what you say.
Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something.
Hey!
This ain't the movies.
Okay, okay. Chill out. Someone help us. I get it.
Well, just a short while ago, Michael, we heard from the Special Investigations Unit, and the reason for that is because there were shots fired by the police and the suspect was struck and is being treated in hospital. As you say, there's another suspect that's on the loose and the police are looking for them, but we've just received an update from the SIU, so let's have a listen to what they had to say.
Around 7:45 this morning, officers were notified of a robbery in progress. They attended and encountered at least one man. Shots were fired.
Many of these businesses and the homes had to be on lockdown. People were asked to just stay in place while multiple police units were on the ground, as well as snipers and a canine unit on the ground trying to figure out just exactly what took place this morning. But there were shots fired. One suspect is in custody and he's being treated at the hospital, Michael, but they are looking for that second suspect as we speak.
Well, let's talk about that, because as we get new details from the SIU, what can you tell us about the suspect that police are looking for that's still on the loose?
At this stage, they still have that initial description they offered. So it's a white male, and they say he got away in what they're describing as a getaway vehicle.
My concern right now is that we believe there's an outstanding suspect, at least one. I'm appealing for witnesses. Anybody that was in the area in around 7 to 7:30 this morning that sees anything suspicious.
do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. To the little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Yeah, buddy, that's his own hair. The little faggot got his own jet airplane. The little faggot, he's a millionaire. We got to install microwave ovens.
Okay, so you're heartbroken. You sit around hoping, crying. You say you even thinking about dying? Well, before you do anything rash, dig this. Everybody plays the fool sometime. There's no exception to the rule.